Alright, now let's continue to the next part. So here, after this group details card, let's put another size box, constant of sized box. So yeah, let's give it a height of 10. So after this one, let's also have another card. Okay, so let's have a card widget. This one, let's give it a child, which is going to be a column. Now here we are going to put first of all, let's give it children. So Copilot has decided for us these children, so this is not what we are going to put. We know that we have got our own widgets here. So the first one, let's put is it called settings list tile, if I can remember. Settings list tile, yeah, I think it's this one. Yes, so let's get that settings list tile. So for the title, the first one is called what is it, media. Yes, and then the icon, so this one, let's go icons.gallery. Is it browse gallery? No, what's that icon? It's called image gallery, I think. Image, yeah, let's get that image icon. And then the container color, let's have our colors.deep purple. And then on top, we are going to navigate to media screen. Now, do we have a trailing in this widget? So subtitle, let's see. So here we have a trailing. Okay, yeah, it's already there. We are not passing any trailing. Okay, let's close it. Now that we have that, here we can also have a divider. So this divider, let's have some thickness, not the height. We just need the thickness. I don't think we need the height. So thickness, let's try 1. We'll change if it's too thick. And then let's have a color, which is going to be gray. Then down here, let's have another list tile. Let's put a comma there. Let's copy that and then put it here. So this one is going to be group settings. Okay, group settings. The icon is going to be a settings icon. Settings, and then that will keep it as deep purple. And then let's try to give it a try. Let's hot reload. Yes, we want something like that, but maybe this line here, maybe let's try to put 0.5. Let's put a thinner line. Yeah, I think that one looks better. Maybe we can also put some padding to this this column. What we can do is wrap it with a padding, and then let's do only left and also right. Let's hot reload. Yeah, that looks better. Yeah, I think that one is fine. We can go on and move on. So what we can do is also this card, we can extract it so that the code can look cleaner here. Okay, what we think it's not that bad, but let's just extract it. Let's extract this to, we can name it as a settings section, or yeah, settings and media, like that. And then here let's have a const modifier. So we may need to pass the chat provider, the group provider, but looks like for now we don't need it. So let's just cut this. Let's get all of it. Let's cut it, and then let's go to the widgets. Here we can just do settings and media .dat. Let's paste that there. We just need to import these, then that's it. We can close that. Let's also import that. Great. Now if we hot reload, we won't have any change. Let's move on. So right after this one, let's have a row widget. So let's have a row. So we are going to have children, and then instead of this first child as settings, we don't want to keep that as a first child. So the first child here is going to be a text, yes, but it's going to be group members. Okay, so for these group members, let's create the method to get these group members. Okay, but before that, first let's create this row. We'll see how it's going to look. Maybe for example, we're going to say maybe two members, like that. And then after so let's remove this size box for now. So after this text, we're going to have another row here. Okay, let's have another row inside this row. Okay, so let me go back. It looks like it created an error, so let's have children. So now inside this other row, we're going to have okay, yeah, like that. First, this text is not going to be CO. Here we want to put something like add members. Okay, then here we want to put the icon of what icon we can put. This is going to be a person add. Okay, person add, like that. And then this row we can wrap it with a gesture detector. Okay, so what we're gonna do is first of all, okay, let's have a look at how this row is going to look. First here, let's wrap it with a main axis alignment, like main axis alignment dot space between. Let's hot reload. Yeah, we want something like that. Okay, but now this one, let's wrap it inside the circle avatar again. Okay, what we can do is we can even use the icon button here instead of this icon. Okay, let's first get the icon button, then on pressed we are going to do add members, and then for the let's remove this constant keyword, and then for the icon it's going to be the same, icons dot person add, but we want this one. Okay, what is the problem? Okay, so here we need to call icon like that, and then inside here, that's when we can say icons dot person add. Let's remove that. This is person, like that, and then let's have a constant keyword. Okay, great. Now let's hot reload again. We still having something like that. So this, let's wrap it with a widget, which is going to be a circle avatar. Let's hot reload. Yeah, we have something like that. Then here we can just put the sized box. Let's hot reload again. Then we have something like that. And then this text, let's remove this color. We just want it to be something like that. Okay, also now on top here we want to have another sized box. Let's hot reload. Yeah, something like that. Now if we click here, we're going to add friends, and then also this, we only want to show it if we are admin. Okay, so there you'll know what we're supposed to do. Here we just need to check if we are not admin. If we are not admin, okay, did we create? Okay, we don't have that method, so we can just go inside this group detail screen and then copy this. Then we copy that, and then let's close that. So what we're gonna do is this one also, let's make its own widget. Okay, let's what we're gonna do is let's do are we sure? Because this is just a small one. Okay, I think this one we can keep it here. All right, yeah, okay, anyway, let's just make it clean. Let's also extract a widget. So this is going to be let's name it as add members. Okay, add members like that. And then let's get inside here, and then let's initialize that. All right. Oh, so what we can do, since we are calling this is admin and then also authentication provider, what we can do to easily just be getting this is let's first make this clear. So this group provider, we need it. Okay, and then we can see that even when we go to this method, we need this group provider and this user ID. So what we're gonna do is let's copy this the same way we did, and then go inside the group information screen. Then since we have a group provider here, so up here let's paste that. We can remove this group provider, and then since we have this user, and then what else do we need? There is admin. So where is that? Let me go back here. Okay, yeah, I don't know why I deleted it. This is admin. Okay, this is admin. Let's go inside here, and then inside here where we have this, we can read there is admin. All right, now we have these two here. Now we can just pass, even here we can pass is admin. Okay, is admin, and then everywhere where we need it, if we need it here, we'll pass it, but here we know that we need these two things. Okay, so let's copy this, then pass them even in this method. All right, now let's go here, and then instead of getting this is admin from here, let's get it from up here. Let's pass it is admin, then also is admin. So this one is done. So you can see that we also don't need to pass this user ID. Okay, we have passed what we need to pass. So let's remove all of this so that we don't call these methods over and over anywhere in each class we create. Okay, so even here let's pass these. Copilot will know what we want to pass, and then it will also pass it here and here, meaning we don't need to call them here. All right, now here what we want to know, if is not admin, if is not admin, we want to show the constant of size box, else we will show this widget, this row which is down here. All right, meaning this will only show if he's admin. If I hot restart now, nothing will change because we are admin. Okay, so I hope you are with me, guys. So now we have done this and this. So also let's get this away from here. Sorry, let's copy this, let's cut it, and then let's come to the widgets again. We named it as add members .dat. We are going to paste that, and then let's import that. Now in this one we also need to pass the onPressed. Okay, so this onPressed, the add group members. So what we're gonna do is let's pass the required this dot it's on what, onPressed. Okay, onPressed, and then here let's pass that function, and then instead of doing this, let's just pass the onPressed function. All right, we're going to return that function, so let's close that, and then here let's just return our onPressed function. So here we'll show bottom sheet, show bottom sheet to add members. Okay, that's what we are going to do. So here let's just import this. All right, now that is done, if we hot restart again, we won't get any error. Now next is to show the group members here, and then also show the admins. Okay, so let's do that next, right after this one here. So here let's create another card. It's a card widget. Now let's go back first, let's not be in a hurry. So let's copy this sized box, and then let's paste it here. All right, let's close this with a comma. So in here now we are going to put a list, a future builder. Okay, so first let's give it a child, which is going to be a column, and then now here in the column, the first child, so first I'm gonna write children like that, and then the first child here is going to be the future builder, which is going to be a list view. So here let's do the future builder, and then so for the future here, this will determine, because here what we want to return, we want to get the list of the members in the group. Okay, you know that we've already created the method in our chat provider, which is get group members data. So that's what we are going to do here. So here, this future, we're going to do context.read. So group provider get members data, but it's not this method that we have created. We actually also just, first of all, before we go further, before we make this code longer, we also need to extract this widget. Okay, and then maybe before we extract, let's move on. So first of all, for Copilot to assist that, we need to give it a future. So this one, let's see, return the list of user model. Okay, list of user, this is a user model like this, and then now we need to create a future here. So this is going to be, okay, let's just get it, context let me write it, context.read. I want for Copilot's code. So okay, here we don't need to to do this because we are already reading group provider. Okay, we just need to call group provider dot get group members from Firestore. Yeah, this method. So now this is admin. We don't need to call is admin because this means that the list that we want to get here. Okay, so here we want to get all the members, not only the admin. So here we're going to call force. Okay, I hope you are clear here, because if we go to our method, you can see that this is admin is just checking what do we want to check here, the members. If we want to get the members, the admins only, or we want to get all the members of the group. Okay, so if we say force, we'll get all the members of the group. All right, so now that's why in this screen here we are saying force, we want to get all the members. If we say true, we only show the admins here. Okay, so that's going to be our future. And the next, let's create the builder here. So here we know that it's going to be a context with a snapshot, and then after that we are going to create our builder. So you can see that Copilot now is has cached up with us. It's already suggested the code here. Let's go ahead and click tab, and then let's review it. So if connection state dot is waiting, we are going to show this, of course. And then if it has error, we are going to show this. If it is empty, we'll show no members. Now if we have members, we are going to show this list view builder. Okay, so now in this one, it's got some properties that we need to take note of, like this shrink wrap, and then also Copilot has forgotten here, we need to put the scroll physics. Okay, because we need to add this never scrollable physics, because all of this we have wrapped it in the single child scroll view. Okay, so we can't have this one also to be scrolling. Okay, we will be scrolling all of this page. Okay, so we need to make sure we have this set to never scrollable physics, and then the length, we are getting that length, then the item builder, and then the member, that's where we are getting the member. Now here on the item builder here, we're going to have the list tile and then show the user. Okay, now here we can use our widget, the user widget, you know that we have that widget, or we can just customize a new one here. So here let's do this one really quickly. In the leading here, you know that we have that widget which is called user image widget. Okay, so for the image, it's going to come from member dot image, and then the radius, what is the normal radius that we put here? I've even forgotten, so let's try 40. And then the on top, of course we're not going to do anything. And then the title, it's going to be our name, so let's put the comma there. And then the subtitle is going to be member dot let's put status. Is it about me? Yes. And then here, yeah, this is also important. In the trading, we want, if the member is an admin, we are going to put the icon button, which they can change this to remove this member or whatever. Okay, we can decide what they can do. If it's not an admin, we won't show anything. Okay, but also what I want is if the member is an admin here, we should show him that is an admin. Okay, but first of all, let's show this. Let's see what Copilot is doing. So let's hot reload. You can see that we are showing the members. Okay, so if I'm an admin here, if I click here on this, it should bring the dialog for me to give me an option to remove this member as an admin. Okay, Now also there is a lot of padding here, so where is it putting the padding here? Oh, okay, it's not. So let's put from the list out here, content padding. Let's remove it. Let's do 0. Okay, so we can remove this. Let's hot reload. Yeah, we want something like that. Now this is us, which we want. Okay, we want to show, but for the admins, we want to show them that this person is an admin. Okay, so if you click here, we want to show the dialog, but you want to remove this person in the group. Okay, so now we want to show who is an admin, that this one is an admin or what. So instead of showing this icon, we can show the text. Okay, or we can just show an icon that this is an admin. Okay, so here let's maybe try to do like add admin panel, something like that. But now this should only be there if the person is an admin. If I hot restart now, it's going to show on each one of them. Okay, now if I want to show only to the admin, what I will do is here, instead of showing this, or here where the on pressed, I cannot put it here, so I can seek that if is admin, I should show, for example, this icon. Else, if it is not admin, I should show an empty. So instead of this icon button here, if it's admin, maybe I can let's see. So here we have 2 people as admin, because already it should be working here, because this is admin, we are showing this button. Okay, if it's not admin, we should show the empty size box. Okay, now let's check if this other user is an admin. Okay, if we come here and then we go to the groups, now you know that we only have this one group, so let's minimize. So this is the group, and then the members, we have 2 members, and then where is the admins? So the admins, we only have us as an admin. Okay, so this other user shouldn't be seeing this. Let's check our code. Okay, so in the trading here, okay, we are not checking enough. So what we need to check here, if is he not just this here, we should check like this. If member dot if we're going to check inside the group provider, if group provider .group model.admins contains member.uid, then we are going to show this, else we are going to show this. Okay, so let's hot reload. Now you can see that this is only showing for the admin. Okay, so this is entirely up to you guys. You can choose to show the text here, or you can choose to show the icon. So what we are going to do is, this shouldn't be even an icon button, it should just be an icon. So let's get this icon, let's cut it, and then let's remove this icon button. All right, now let's remove that comma, then let's hot reload. Yeah, so if you are an admin, you are going to have this, and then maybe let's also give it a color. So this is going to be colors dot orange accent. Okay, yeah, if you are an admin, we are going to have that, else we are going to do that. Now apart from this, now after this we can have the on tap. Okay, here the on tab, that's when we are going to check now. Okay, so here we are going to check if is admin. If okay, we should be careful. If is admin. If is not admin, we are going to return now. In the else, we are going to not show bottom sheet. So is this show dialog to remove the member? Okay, great. So now here let's do show my alert dialog. Okay, let's go down. Go down and then just show this property, and then here on the text we're going to say remove member. The content, let's just let Copilot put these comments. Are you sure you want to remove this member from the group? And then the text action here, we're just gonna let Copilot do everything here. Okay, so here you know that we have a value. Okay, then let's close it out. Let's put a comma there. Then here, if value, we're going to go remove member from group, and then we're going to say pass that member. So here let's just put the comment remove member from group. Now for now we're not going to do this. We'll create this method, so let's comment it. Let's bring up our emulator. Now if we hot reload, since we are the admin, if we click here, we are going to get that remove member. If we click here, we're going to remove, else we're going to cancel. Okay, you can see that it's getting that member. Now after this we need to add another one. So just after this future builder, let's put a comma, then also another comma there. Now here let's also put another card. So card, now inside this card is going to have a child. This child is going to have a settings list tile. Settings list tile. Okay, is it, yeah, settings list tile. So for the title we are going to get exit group, and then on top exit group. So I think let's just copy it. Okay, it's not up here. So what else? So what is the required things here? Let's see. So we need to put an icon. So let's see, and so icon is going to be exit. What else is required? Container color icon. Container color is going to be colors.red. all right, now let's see what else. Yeah, I think that's about it. Now let's hot reload. All right, now in the end we have that. So this, I don't want to put it inside this card. So what we're gonna do is let's close it, and then let's cut it from here. After this card here, let's put it down here. Then also let's put the constant of size box. Okay, let's hot reload. Yeah, we want it to be like that. And then as usual, let's wrap it with a padding, and then only we have left, and then we have right 8.0. great. Now let's hot reload. Yeah, we want something like that. And then here also we want to show my alert, show my animated dialog. So let's just bring all of these down. Title, let's just let Copilot do all this. Are you sure you want to exit this group? Text action, exit. There we have a value, and then yeah, we want to do that. So we'll create that method to exit the group. Now let's hot reload one last time. Great. And then just like that, we are done with the group settings screen. So maybe the other thing is this is too high, this is low. Maybe this card, let's give it elevation of 2 maybe each. Let's give them the same elevation. Okay, now where is that group details screen? This elevation also, let's keep it as 2. Let's hot reload. Yeah, then let's close that, go back in the group information screen. Let's also get this card, also extract it. So this is going to be the group members card. Okay, like that. All right, so we are also passing the admin. So what we're gonna do is go to this group members card. So you can see that it also needs this, but it didn't pass it. So let's require it here, then put it there, and also put it there. Now we don't have any errors here. What we can do is the same thing. We cut it out of here, then go to the widgets, then create group members card .dat. Now we can paste that also there. Let's import all of these. All right, now that is done, we can close that, then come back here and then import this. Okay, so let's also pass the group provider. What did I do? What did I delete is admin. Okay, let's pass the group provider, and then it's right group provider even here. Now that's it. And then now also this exit group card, I don't think we even also have to extract this. It's just a small one, this one. Okay, this is just one. Maybe if we put more we can extract, but for now it's just looking okay. So let's remove what we don't need there. I think this one looks cleaner. So we need to format, like refactor all the other screens to be able to be looking like this, so that it's easier to read. Okay, this one you can see it's clean. So even this one, let's just extract it. Okay, exit group card. Okay, like that. Let's add the const modifier. Now we can go to this exit group card and then cut it, then go to the widgets. We're gonna create exit group card .dat. Let's just paste it there and then import everything. So let's exit it from there. Now here we can import it. So now our group information screen is like 90% done. Okay, in the next video we just need to add this function to add people to the group, and then to click here to go to the media screen where we can see all the media of the group, and then also go to the group settings screens. Okay, so this spacing here is too small. Maybe let me change this to 20, and then also up here 20. Yeah, so that's it, guys. This is our group information screen. We are done. We are just going to add the functionality to all these click events which are here, to exit the group, to add the group members, to go to group settings screen, go to media screens. We know that this screen, the group settings screens, were already created. These functions here we have put already. We just need to make that other function work, to go to, if we have people waiting for approvals, we'll do all that in the next video. So you can see how clean this group information screen is looking. We need to apply these to all the other screens that we are just putting all the code in one place. Okay, so that you can do, guys, because you know now how to do this. We have gone too far in this course. Okay, so a lot of things now you know, and I also thank you so much for coming along with me throughout this course. Okay, so for now it's a thank you, and I'll see you in the next video so that we continue.